Today we'll join a huge crowd of people following Jesus. He sees their hurts and pains, and he cares for them in many ways. He leads them to a mountain. Let's climb the mountain. There are many ways to climb. Remember that you can hike. You can use ropes. You can roll with a hiking wheelchair. Or you can climb by yourself or with a friend. Pick a way to move up the mountain. Ready, set, let's climb. Phew, we made it. Let's find a seat and settle our bodies after that big climb. In your imagination, let's look around at everything we can see. In Jesus' time, people believed that mountains were holy and special places to be with God. Maybe because they reach up high into the sky. Jesus told them about God's kingdom on this mountain. You can think of a kingdom as the way the world works or is set up. In God's kingdom, there's abundance, more than enough honor, food, money, love, power, and resources for every child of God to thrive. Jesus said, "Blessed are the merciful, for they will receive mercy." Can you think of a time you received kindness when you did something hurtful? Maybe you said something unkind to your sibling, but they used their words to tell you how they felt, forgave you, and still wanted to play with you. How did that feel? Have you ever made a mistake and someone responded in harshness? Maybe they snapped at you or raised their voice, or they threw something. How did that harsh behavior make you feel? I want to tell you a story about two friends. Finn and Micah were good friends. They played at Micah's house at least once a week after school. Their favorite activities were jumping on the trampoline, playing with their action figures, and cooking. One day after Finn went home, Micah realized that one of his favorite action figures was missing. The next day, Micah saw its arm sticking out of Finn's backpack. When Micah asked him about it, Finn said, "This is mine. My mom gave it to me this morning." Micah answered, "Finn, it has my initials on its foot." Finn looked afraid and sad and angry all at once. Micah could tell that Finn didn't know what to do or say. Micah thought about his options. He could tell a grown-up, which is always a great choice. He could yell at Finn and yank the toy back harshly. Or he could try to settle the problem with mercy first. He decided on mercy and said to himself, "If this doesn't work, I'm getting a grown-up. Finn, I would like my toy back. But I want you to know that I understand you really like it and that you made a mistake. We can play with it again at my house this Wednesday, okay?" Finn answered quietly, "Okay." Then he handed the toy back to Micah. Like Finn and Micah, we have opportunities every day to choose merciful or harsh reactions. When we offer mercy, we feel what the other person feels, take action on their behalf, and continue to work for their well-being. When we respond harshly, we hurt one another and ourselves. The people listening to Jesus would have heard mercy as a reminder of who God is, merciful. And when we try to feel how others might be feeling and show mercy by acting on their behalf and dedicating ourselves to our well-being, we are following God's example. This is why Jesus said those who are merciful are blessed. Of course, that does not mean we permit others to treat us poorly or cross our boundaries. Mercy is about showing one another understanding. Mercy is not about being okay with mean behavior. Telling one to stop it right now is not harsh. We show mercy to ourselves by making safe choices and getting help if we need it. Let's make circles with our hands and pretend we're putting on a pair of glasses. Does everyone have their glasses on? We're going to think of these as mercy glasses. When we're wearing them, we look for instances of mercy around us. Or if you see harshness, you can put the glasses on to find a merciful way. Everyone we meet is God's beloved child, someone who needs love, mercy, and help. Don't forget to look in the mirror with your glasses on too. This week, try to wear your mercy glasses as much as you can. And if you're in a situation where it's especially hard to show mercy to someone, you can always use your hands to put your glasses on and help. Before we transition to our next activity, I would like to bless you. Blessing is something you receive, so open your hands like you're getting ready to receive a gift. I will speak a blessing. If you receive it, take the blessing into your heart. You are blessed because God shows you mercy, and you are blessed to show mercy to others.